Hey everybody, it's Mr. Fred Please. We are here in the Show Enough Sweatshop here in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, home of American Kempo Karate Systems of Moncks Corner and Aurora and every place else we've ever been. What I would like to demonstrate for you right now is a technique that Ed Parker would teach called shielding hammer. So shielding hammer is in the same vein as a technique like sword of destruction because it's a left hooking punch coming at you. It's a quick reactionary technique. So if I go back to the technique of sword of destruction, when that left punch comes in, I've got good time to be able to step back into my good right neutral stance with that good strong right outward block, right snapping kick, inward chop. Shielding hammer is predicated on the fact that they're coming at you a lot quicker and you're not ready for it. So in sword of destruction, because it's at a beginner level, we're trying to increase the amount of distance we have between our attacker and ourselves. Shielding hammer is a what if. What if you don't have that kind of time? Or what if you have to pop into a stance very quickly? Now, because it's a little later in the system, where the hope is that your skill set's developed a little bit. So from here, my attacker comes at me. I'm trying to keep him at bay. Maybe my hands are up and he throws that left. So I just pop into this. Now, I don't have a whole lot of room to throw a kick. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hammer of shielding hammer and smash him across his face. Now he's likely for his head to snap back and then come forward towards me, and that's where what we call a dagger elbow comes in. So again, the difference on shielding hammer is that shielding hammer, you pop into your fighting guard. So I'm sort of stepping back, but not as deep as I would step back in sword of destruction. Then inward hammer fist and elbow. Now I'm going to switch places with my uke because I want to pick up some of the nuances of this. So it's likely that he's going to have his hands up because we've had some time in the Kempo system. We know, listen, we don't want to keep ourselves unsafe, but we keep our hands up in a safe manner, sort of like, hey, I'm protecting the computer. And all of a sudden I sneak him. So he doesn't have time to take that full step back that he would like to do in sword of destruction. So I come with a quick hook and he pops into it. Now, again, there's not a whole lot of space because this is a quick stance. And that's why when he shuffles, he's going to inward smash right across the face. Now, as he does that, my head's going to come like this, and then it's going to snap back. Now, as that happens, he's going to have an opportunity to throw that dagger elbow either here or here, depending on how fast my head snaps back. So again, we're in confrontation. We're in that zone. He's like, look, man, I don't want any trouble. And all of a sudden, I sneak, bah! Now he snaps that inward across the face. As I'm daggering back, bah! Catches me again. I have also taught this technique as a what if I get scared, he throws, and I step forward. So I can also pull this off as long as the block is going first, then I can come into the zone. Now from here, I can inward across the face and dagger elbow. So what I love about shielding hammer is the versatility of this technique. So again, the way it should be taught, or the way it should be done, is a quick step back, then the inward hammer, then the elbow. If you mess up, what if? What if you get scared and you go forward? Well, no problem. As long as the block is there first, then you can enter that zone, going across, dagger elbow, crossing out when you're done. Go home, or you're already home, but go practice shielding hammer.